Hi, thank you for tuning in to Shelby Artist YouTube channel today. It is great to have you here, and I hope you're doing well. This video is a positive review, straight from the heart, unscripted, unpaid, about the University of Phoenix online college, as well as the National Society for Leadership and Success, or the NSLS. So, I've been to a lot of colleges. First college I went to was Bakersfield College. I had a near-death experience in a car accident during my first semester there and was hospitalized, etc. When I recovered, I continued college at Long Beach City College in Los Angeles County, California. Eventually, I decided to buy a home on the other side of the country in another state, in Ohio. And I moved there and I went to the college that happened to be very nearby, walking distance local in the city where I was. And the name of it was Baldwin-Wallace College, or University now. The reason I decided to go to it was because they said that they were reputable as very, very highly accredited. And they were Methodist. They had a religious, a Christian affiliation or whatever. So anyways, I applied. I was accepted. So I went to continue my college career towards getting a degree. That was a great college. I mean, they're all great colleges. But the best one is the one I'm currently in, the University of Phoenix. Now, I graduated in 2019 with an Associate of Liberal Arts degree from Bakersfield College, where I started and where I finished. It took me almost 20 years to get that associate degree, believe it or not. It's the truth, because an associate degree is generally considered a 2-year degree. That means from the time you start, it should take you 2 years to graduate. It took me 20 years and 3-4 different colleges to graduate. So, needless to say, I was very proud of myself when I got that degree that I worked so hard for. That was in 2019. Now we're in 2024, 5 years later. And I am currently enrolled in the University of Phoenix. Now, during my past college career, I determined that I am not cut out for, excuse me, social situations. I do not do well in social situations. I do better independently. I get very bullied. I am a target for bullying in social situations, especially classrooms. So this applies to school and job. You know, some people have no problem in social situations. I'm not one of those people. Some people, such as me, thrive alone, independent work. So with all that being said, I decided to try out online school. When I was in Bakersfield College, I actually took a few classes online. So I had a little experience that was positive. I jumped into the University of Phoenix experience, working towards a higher degree, a bachelor's. in environmental science. I have nothing, like I said, but positive things to say in this review about the University of Phoenix. It is the best college I have ever been to, and that comes straight from the bottom of my heart. Truth. Now, here are some reasons why I say that. Number one, online college. Best for me. They are very supportive and understanding. The customer service is top-notch, the best, great. They follow up. They don't really ever make any mistakes with the customer service aspect of the school. The way the school functions is different than traditional in-person classes. So where you take 2 or 3 classes, or really as much as you want at the same time, and you're juggling and you're totally overwhelmed with all these different mindsets and studies and subjects and topics. At least if you're working on a liberal arts degree like I was. So what is best about the University of Phoenix is that they do one class at a time, back to back. Each class costs a little over $1,000. I don't know how many classes are in a semester, but let's hypothetically say there's 10 classes in a semester. That would mean every semester would cost $10,000. Comparatively, when we're talking about college in general, that's very reasonable to me. And I'm not a rich person yet, okay? I think it's a reasonable price to pay a little over $1,000 a class. But if you do not agree with me, and that's a little high for you, they actually offer alternative credits, and they help you with the information to get on with another online program where you can take classes alternatively with some organization that they're affiliated with where they can transfer credits. And I actually took them up on that offer, but I didn't like that other place, so I went back and I just stuck completely 100% with the University of Phoenix. I'm the kind of person where I try out my hand in everything to find out what works for me and what does not work. So the alternative credits path didn't work for me. What works for me is being a student with the University of Phoenix, completely 100% with them the whole time and not straying and nothing else. So another positive thing about the University of Phoenix is everyone knows their name. They're recognized, okay? So when I tell potential employers that I was educated at Baldwin Wallace College in Ohio, which is one of the most highly accredited universities in the country of the United States, more often than not, it's in one ear and out the other because they've never heard of that college. They don't know what it is. Even though it's a good college, an elite college, whatever, they've never heard of it. However, the University of Phoenix is a very popular, well-recognized name. everyone in my life experience who I have told about being part of the University of Phoenix, 100% of the time, they know what it is. And some of them even said that they went there. Now, at 10 minutes and 35 seconds into this review, I am going to mention that one of the reasons why I'm doing this review is because when I look up the University of Phoenix on YouTube and do a search for whatever I can find associated with that college, in terms of reviews and just in general, the feedback that I see is negative. There are many YouTube videos telling people, don't go to University of Phoenix. It's a joke, it's a scam, it's a fraud, whatever. And I am telling you straightforwardly, having been in that college for a couple of years now, the truth. I'm a 38-year-old woman, and this is one of the best experiences of my life, being in this college, you know, in terms of college. I don't know, maybe it's just because I thrive independently. Maybe it's the time of the culture where we are now, where a lot of stuff is through the computer. Routine. Not only is every class one at a time, so you're able to focus and not juggle, but the way each class is structured is the same for every class. This is what I mean by routine. It is consistent, and it is a routine that I can rely on, that I can expect. Every class is the same as far as, of course, not so much the content that's being taught. That's different in every class, of course. But the assignments and the order of the assignments. For example, this is what happens in every class, which is a 5-week class. The first assignment in every class, introduction, tell us about yourself, forum, okay? The second assignment after that would be something like a discussion. And every week of the 5 weeks, you have a discussion that you will do as your first assignment of the week. You post an answer to the questions that they present you, and then you do 2 other posts in the discussion forum, replying to your classmates. Interactive. I love interactive, as I said in my YouTube channel presentation videos. This is an interactive school. And they are supportive, as I've said. So I have had actually some amazing surprises, positive, being a student at the University of Phoenix. I was randomly told that I was selected to be put on the dean's list. Wow. Then I was continually, nonstop, persistently recruited, countless times actually, to join an honors society called the NSLS, the National Society for Leadership and Success. This place is it's a nationally regarded leadership honor society that includes many members all over the USA, but American presidents, and Hollywood celebrities. I can't give names off the top of my head, but they are these people in this honors society group where I eventually did join, and I don't regret it. Didn't cost a lot of money, no more than $300, and it was well worth it, as they had said. I've only been in this society for maybe a week, and I've already got my money's worth. One of the reasons I decided to join was because I had taken a leadership class in the past, which I spoke about a lot because it was such a great class at Baldwin-Wallace College, and it was exclusive. So this exclusive leadership class I took at Baldwin-Wallace College empowered me greatly, and I spoke about it a lot to many people in casual conversation, and it certainly developed my own personal leadership skills. It opened the door for me to literally work in politics. So, you know, many years later now, through being a student at the University of Phoenix on the Dean's List, I was nominated to become inducted as a member in the National Society for Leadership and Success that includes celebrities and presidents. I'm laughing just because that's so amazing. It's hard for me to believe that I am sitting here telling you this right now, and I would not be sitting here telling you this right now if I had not enrolled as a student in the University of Phoenix. So that's about all I have to say. I'm wrapping up this video at 17 minutes and 30 seconds. Again, I'm not getting paid for this review. I have a YouTube channel where I give reviews on lots of different things, toothpaste, etc. But it's great. I highly recommend the University of Phoenix, and I can't wait to graduate with my bachelor's degree in environmental science studies. And I am definitely going to work for the American government in the Environmental Protection Agency. My heart is just jumping for joy right now. And, you know, this is the path that has led me to this. And a big, crucial part of that path of stepping stone of up in my life was being a student at the University of Phoenix. All right. Thanks for watching. Peace.